What's cracking, Sewer Gang? Today, I'm gonna come to y'all. I'm finna talk about some relationship stuff, man. I know there's one thing we all can relate to, whether man or woman. So I want to talk to y'all about that because I got some experiences in that area as well. First and foremost, whether you male or female, the first thing I feel like personally, and I want y'all to leave y'all comments, y'all opinions in the comments and let me know how y'all feel because we all got different perspectives, different ways we feel on this. But I'm going to share with y'all how I feel. First and foremost, I'm a God-fearing man. So I always felt like when it comes to relationships, you have to be at peace with yourself. You have to have a relationship with God, and you have to be at a level of peace like, okay, no matter what happens in this relationship that I'm trying or that I'm planning on giving a chance, I'm going to be at peace with myself. I'm going to do all the stuff that I know right, that I would want that person to do for me, and I always live by that. I'm going to give y'all some examples. Even growing up, man, it was only about maybe 5 dudes total that I grew up with throughout my whole childhood. Me personally, I was always known as the one who was in relationships. I would get hit with jokes and stuff. Like if it's high school parties, the guys talking about what girls they're gonna push up on. They look at me like, Mike can't do nothing. He got an old lady, you out of there, stuff like that. But I never took offense to that because I always knew that was my comfort zone to just have one female and try to rock with her. Now back to my opinion on relationships. Like I said, know what you want. Be at peace with that. Me personally, if I go into a relationship, especially at this age, I'm 32 years old now. Okay, I already know appearance-wise, which in my opinion is the last thing that catches my mind. Of course, we all want somebody who we attracted to. We all want somebody who turn us on, you know what I'm saying, when we look at them. But that's not the first thing. The secondary or even on down the line, right? For me, is the bond, the vibe. When we talk, do I make you laugh? When I'm down, do you still want to be around and console me? You know what I'm saying? Because as men, we need that too. Because all this stuff that I'm wondering, that's what I'm gonna give. You come home from work, babe, how your day been? Before you even ask, sit down, let me rub your feet. And this ain't no simp shit. This stuff that a man do when he looking at a woman as being his future, his everything for the rest of his life. Even sexually, ain't no limits. It might be something sexually that I never done before, but if you tell me you into, I might be willing to get there to try, depending on what it is. You on your way home from work, you tired, let me bring you some bath water. I've done all this stuff before. Because I feel like as a man, this is what we're supposed to do, and I don't want no thank you, babe, or nothing like this, because I always feel like you should never look for thank yous and stuff you're supposed to be doing, whether it's parenting or relationships and stuff like that. This is what you're supposed to do. But the flip side of it is, from my experience, when you are that type of person with that mindset, even with working in jobs, okay, I'm on the job, I'm sweating, I'm bleeding, I'm going hard, I'm tired. In my mind, it's not for me. This is for my kids and my woman at home, and I'm gonna go all out for them. But what I came to learn is a lot of times us with that mindset, like we're gonna do whatever to make this work. Ain't no secrets. My phone is your phone. People talk this privacy stuff, but I feel like when you want, it ain't no privacy. If it is privacy, my phone is both for our privacy. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. But what I came to learn is when you have that type of attitude, 10 times out of 10, the person that you try with is not gonna have the same attitude. It's rare that you find somebody that's on the exact same page as you. And me personally, this how I feel that should be handled. When you notice, okay, I always ask this person how their day went, massage their feet, what can we do to make this better, you know, schedule little events or whatever for us to go out and just get away, or just a walk in the park, movies, trip out of town, whatever. You're always that type of person that's trying to make everything right and keep it right, but the person that you with and trying to work with is mostly nonchalant. They don't really care, they ain't tripping. You have to adjust, because a lot of times that person that you being everything to become complacent. They'll see that you that type of person. You don't give up. You very supportive. And 2021, people don't look at you and see like, okay, that's a good person right there. I need to hold on to them. They try to take advantage. Okay, you're a good person. You do this. How can I get over on you? Okay, they that good to me. I know I can do this and I'm going to get away with it because they're going to try to make it work. So you start seeing signs of people taking advantage of you, right? Me personally, at that point, that's when I back off. I might give a warning, like I feel like, you know, you ain't as committed as I am. You know, have a little conversation. But after a while, you gonna back off of it. And I always felt like I would rather be single for the rest of my life, an old man with just a dog, living in a country, a small town, working every day, coming home, and be happy, knowing that I'm a good man and ain't nobody taking advantage of me, rather than just having somebody just to be able to say, excuse me, that I got somebody. And I know that person don't give two shits about me, excuse my language. So my advice, man, male or female, if you is somebody that want that in life, don't settle.